Hey everybody, this video brings me, Brittany, Sean, and Stuffy, the Duffy Bear, back out to Disney Springs. Now, we were just here, actually we've been here twice already this trip. We went to World of Disney and we went to the Coke store. Found some pretty cool stuff there, but there are still some other stores that we've actually not yet checked out. We really haven't walked around the entire place yet. Kind of just came for dinner those other two nights and stopped in those other stores. So tonight we're actually gonna walk around and check out all the stores that we haven't yet been to. So I don't know what we're gonna find. I don't know how much money we're gonna spend. Hopefully not too much. It's Disney Springs. This is it's basically, as I've said before, it's Disney's shopping and eating theme park. Yeah, Disney has one of those. So again, this could get expensive. Hopefully it won't get too expensive. Let's go do some shopping. Ugh. So even though I told you guys that we've already been in places like World of Disney, we're back in the World of Disney because apparently Brittany actually wanted to get some ears that she saw here a couple days ago. These are the ones you wanted to pick up?
Yeah.
Oh, are they 50th? Oh, they are 50th anniversary ears. These are pretty nice. I'm digging these. Yeah.
And they're not like $200.
Oh God, yeah. Just pass on the matching what is this sweatshirt
Yeah.
and the sparkly pants. You pass on those, just go with the ears. These are much nicer. What are they asking on these? Standard year price, or are they a little bit more because they're 50th?
They're probably like 40.
And they are, who knows how much they are. I think standard ears are what, like 35?
Yeah,
So probably
30, 35.
they're probably like 40, 45 because they're 50th. Probably. They like the jack price, the price is up on any of the 50th stuff, but they're nice. You getting them?
Yeah.
All right. So recently over at the Animal Kingdom, Sean has become a wilderness explorer. He's been really digging the whole scavenger hunt thing they've got going on there. He's even an official wilderness explorer now. Do you remember the actual call and whatnot?
Yeah.
Oh yes, hand the shirt over. What is it?
The wilderness must explore.
And you go, call, and then did you roar or something? That's it, yeah. So that's awesome. So we're thinking about getting him this really cool hat, and check this out, the Wilderness Explorer shirt as well. Look at, oh my gosh, that is awesome. You want to get these, buddy? Yeah, I'm thinking we have to get these for you. And of course, the other item that Brittany came in here for was yet another pair of ears. We actually just found out that it is Brittany's lunar year, the year of, what is it, the tiger, right? So you want to get the Chinese Lunar New Year's ears for your birthday year. Those are actually really neat. I like the tassel that hangs off them. They're really pretty.
They are pretty.
I definitely dig this. What are they? $30? Not bad. So all right, so that's two more pairs of ears. So how many ears have you gotten this trip so far?
I've only got 3.
You only got 3, and then Sean got you one for Christmas. So you're walking out of here with
4.
I'm thinking at least you need to get one more pair of ears. You got to make it like a nice like 5. I'm thinking 5, at least 5. Come on.
If I my Epcot ears, it'll be 5.
I'm trying to talk her into getting these really cool Christmas ones they have, but she's like, we don't come down for Christmas that often, but they're really pretty.
I have 3 Christmas ears, and you've come down twice.
But I'm thinking you need to wear, but you can wear them at home, like on Christmas. You need to be one of those people who, even though you're not in Florida and at Disney, still be wearing your ears all the time. That's what a true Disney fan would do. I don't know. I'm thinking we still have 2.5 more days to go, or 1.5 more days to go. You're gonna get one more pair of ears. I guarantee it. One more pair of ears. I take back everything I said. Maybe 4 pair are enough because we've been standing here for the last 20 minutes while Brittany goes through every single pair of these, looking for the perfect bow placement.
The placement of the bow is very important.
I mean, you're not wrong, but man, you ear collectors are nuts. All right, 4 pairs of ears. That's it. I don't want to go through this anymore. Uh-oh, she's looking at another pair of ears. I mean, these are really nice. They're kind of, we don't know if these are actually Christmas ears or not, but they're kind of Christmassy, but at the same time they're not, meaning that at Christmas time you could wear them, or if you just had something that, like an outfit that sort of matched these or something like that, you could rock them when it's not Christmas. So, I mean, they're the perfect ears for the holidays or not the holidays. You can wear these all year round. I don't know why I'm trying to talk you into them. Are you I'm sitting here thinking, oh God, she's gonna go through every one of these. And all of a sudden I'm an enabler. Yeah. That's what I am. I go from, I don't want you to get any more ears, to get them. Get the ears. You know you want them. You thinking about it? Maybe. All right. Well, there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is Brittany did not spend the last 20 minutes going through all of these trying to find the perfect pair. She just picked the perfect pair up. The bad news is you're about to drop $100 on ears. Yeah, well, we all have our problems. I don't even want to think about how much money I spent on Figment. this
Yeah.
trip alone. So hey, it's all good. Buy your ears, be happy. Those are nice ears. Leave comments down below. Are Brittany's ears beautiful? Brittany's ears are beautiful. Most beautiful ears in all of the kingdom. Get them. Yeah. We now made it into the CoOp shop, and we're looking around at all of the faux retro Disney stuff, and I am still freaking out over this A Visit to the Walt Disney World game. This is really awesome. I love this reproduction game. This is so cool. We were actually just talking about how when we moved down here, she was saying when we moved down here, I'm slowly working on her. We're going to move down here eventually. So when we move down here, we were saying that we're going to just leave all of our non-Disney board games back in Pennsylvania, donate them to a Goodwill, and when we get down here, rebuy all the games, the Disney versions. But I think we just actually need a legitimate Disney game. This is so cool. I've never even come across one of these, I don't think anyway, out in the wild before. That is really neat. I like the fact that you have to put it all together. There's like a fence and the castle and all the different pieces. Yeah, at some point, we need this game. I don't know how Sean feels, but I am thoroughly unimpressed by this light-up figurine set. I honestly thought it was going to do something more, or maybe sing, or spin around, or I don't know. That's all it does. A couple lights come on in the windows. Like, there's literally a light bulb inside, and it just lights up. I don't know. I love Christmas. I love Disney, but I don't know. This one's just kind of weird. It should do more. I don't like it. One of my favorite parts of CoOp is to come in and check out all the amazing art by all the amazing artists. Honestly, I want one of every single one of these to hang up in a house, especially, of course, the Figment one, but that wouldn't hang up in the house. That would go into my Figment collection. These are all really beautiful. Maybe with the exception of these here, I don't know. Not really digging these. Who did these? Dave Perillo? That guy again? Oh, no, we're gonna skip on that stuff. Just joking. His stuff's amazing. Buy it all. Dave, I love you. I am sorry, Dave. As much as I would love to actually buy something from your little setup here, I think instead I am actually going to buy something from over here. And no, it's not the $200 Figment painting, though. That is really tempting. It's the reprint postcard. Check this out for only $6. I'm loving this. Dave, I know... I've talked to Dave.
Yeah.
He said it's not his fault. He can only kind of like make what they let him make.
Yeah.
And they haven't let him do any Figment yet. Disney, if you're watching, let Dave do some Figment. Come on. We want to see some Figment from Dave Perillo. But in the meantime, I'm going to buy this postcard from, who did this? Joey Chow? Joey Chow. Joey Chow's Figment postcard. $6. I'm buying this for my Figment collection. I'm sorry, Dave. Once again, I have to cheat on you with another artist because here's yet another Figment postcard. This one by Yoonjung Jun Kim, if I'm saying that correctly. That is also really, really cool for another $6. I mean, these are actually licensed by Disney, so these do indeed count. I'm grabbing both of these. These are awesome. These are amazing. I kind of wish like all the cool Figment like prints we actually saw at Festival of the Arts had little postcards. I would have bought every single one of them. They had smaller prints that were going for like $50, but like none of them had postcards. I like these. I'm buying these. Disney, we want more of these. Well, I was gonna make a joke and say, uh-oh, we're in trouble because we're over here checking out all of the amazing Disney dresses, but you don't really buy many of these, honestly. We see these, we like these, but you usually pass on them. They're just like a little too expensive.
They're really expensive.
They are expensive.
And they don't fit me properly.
Yeah, we were noticing that even though this one here that we were actually checking out earlier for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, we saw this at DHS. Even though this is an extra small, it would probably still be too big for Brittany. She needs like an extra smaller or something like that.
Like
See?
a children's extra large.
You do wear a lot of children's clothing. I mean, a lot of people are like you. They want to be tiny and slim, but it's as nice as that sounds. It's a blessing and a curse all at the same time. You just can't find clothing, which is a shame because honestly, I really like the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway
really
Railway
cute.
dress. That is really pretty. But yeah, well, hey, look on the bright side. You're gonna save yourself. Wow. $128. You're saving yourself $128.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Spend it on ears.
That's true. So Brittany's checking out the new Dooney and Burke Alice in Wonderland collection. Oh my gosh. Wait, $168 for the clutch. Do I even want to know how much the purse is? Oh my, $228. I saw you looking at that one. What is the price on the full-size purse? This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What are they asking on that? Is that $300?
$300.
Wow, $300 for the purse. I'm thinking you're also passing on these, right? I hope so. Jeez, that's insane. And this is why you have to stick to your rules, because these little purses right here that go for $278 do have Figment on them. Look at that. That is really cool.
It's a full Figment.
That is a full Figment. I dig them. But look, my rule is if it features him prominently, then it does count as a Figment item and I have to get it. But if it just sort of also features him, he's not prominent on it. I mean, I'm going to say that's not prominent. There's all kinds of other things on here. Then it doesn't count. And these do not count, thankfully, because I would want that one and that one and that one. I'd have to get literally all three of them. And that would be like $90,000. So no, sticking to my guns. If it just sort of features him, I'm not buying them. So Sean just informed me that I actually cannot count. You said there were 4 of them. Where are all 4?
You said 1.
1, 2, 3. Oh, and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of them. So all right. Is that what I say? Like $9 billion would have been like $20 billion. Nope. I don't know why I even come into the pin trading store, because I want all the pins, and I did just recently say that I'm going to be good. I'm going to cut back on my pin buying. I'm going to be a lot more selective when it comes to the pins. I got to cut back, and I'm not seeing any Figment other than one I do already have, so I don't need that. But I don't know. I guess I was kind of in the hopes that maybe there'd be a pin I need, a Figment one, or for an event that I was at that I for some reason didn't get a pin for. Again, I don't know why I come in here. I don't know why I tempt myself, because there's just like thousands and thousands of pins, and I'm a sucker for Disney pins. I honestly just want all of these. They're so cool. They're all amazing. I want them all, but I'm gonna be good. Just I gotta cut back. Well, now we're in trouble. We just came into Once Upon a Toy, which is already bad enough. Coming into a Disney toy store, that just has bad news written all over it. But first thing we see when we walk in is the board game wall. Just tons and tons of Disney Park Edition board games. And again, we won every single one of these. We don't have a single one of these games. Again, we have a whole bunch of Disney games, but we don't have any of these. I mean, again, the Hungry Hippos ones, the Perfection one is awesome. I love that game. I don't know. Which one are you looking at, Sean? Which one's your favorite? You're digging the... Ooh, what's he going to? What do you think? The Hungry Hippos? Yeah, that's a classic. That's a really cool one. Of course, we love the Battleship. Yeah, I know Brittany wants the Battleship one.
Yeah.
I'm thinking out of all these, the one I want maybe would be... I don't know. It's a toss-up for me between Monopoly and Life. Both classic games, and I think Disney Parks editions would be really cool. I'm honestly kind of thinking I would go more towards Life, just because I'm curious how that would work. I mean, I don't know how a Disney Park edition of Life would work.
Yeah, no.
But I do already live the Disney Life, so I don't know. I'm curious. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Life. That's the one I want. But what are they asking on these? Life is $50. $50 for me to get a Life. I don't know. It's a little pricey. One of these days we'll get it. Honestly, I'm not as impressed by this toy store as I thought I was going to be. I'm not seeing a lot in here that I really want to pick up, and the only Figment I see is this one little Cupid figure right here, which I do already have. It came out of these mystery packs, but I managed to get one without having to actually buy 1,000 of these. So that's pretty awesome. But again, I already have them. They've got dolls. I don't know. I thought I was gonna be more impressed coming in here. I want the board games. Those I want. Everything else, nah, I'm good. Wait a minute, hold on. I take back everything I just said, because you guys know how much I love my Disney plush, and they've got these plush that actually come in black diamond VHS packaging. These are pretty awesome. I honestly want these just to put on my shelf. These are really, really cool. They got all kinds of them. I don't know which one I want the most. I'm digging them all. I'm thinking maybe the Dumbo one. That is actually really, really cool. Again, that being a black diamond, the classics VHS release. Okay, that's some awesome packaging. Yeah, now I want every one of these. We're now in the Star Wars store, and this store is not good for me either, because I just end up wanting all the cool Star Wars stuff. They actually have the thermal detonator Coke bottles. These are so cool. I actually never bought one of these from Bat2. I've always wanted to. I don't know. What would I do with these? A lot of people just buy these just simply to, keep the Coke in them and just display on a shelf. I mean, they are cool. I love the design of these, but I don't know. Do I really need to buy a Coke for $6 just to put on a shelf? Not really, but I don't know, Brittany. I'm like, I deep down, I'm a Star Wars geek, and I just want all this stuff. Brittany, back away from the Funko Pops. No. Okay, it's Grogu with cookies. It's cute. I'll give that to you, but no. But like, look, take it from somebody who's been down this road. You do not want to get in to collecting Pops because you're gonna go, oh, it's cute. I just want to get this one, and then you're gonna see another one, and then another one, and then another one. And before you know it, you got 47,000, and you're trying to sell them all off. So no, it's cute. I'll give you it. But just walk away. Do not go down that road. Is Brittany still looking at the pop? You're just not going to listen to me, are you? Whatever. This is what I'm checking out. The Bad Day Boba Fett shirt. That's really neat. That I do enjoy. Kind of want to get that. Oh, you put the pop down. You going to pass on it? Smart idea. But what was Sean checking out? What is that? A little Grogu like wind-up toy? That's pretty cool. What are they asking on him? Ooh, $10 for the wind-up toy. I don't know, buddy. I mean, that's kind of cool, but it's a $10 wind-up toy. That's what I'm thinking. Something interesting I'm noticing about this store is the fact that pretty much everything they're selling in here, they're also selling at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and Disney's Hollywood Studios. So if for some reason you can't get into the park or you want something but don't want to spend the money to go into the park, just come here to Disney Springs for absolutely free, and you can pretty much find all the same exact stuff. I mean, we were just literally over there today looking around, and I saw all of this stuff. So, yeah, I mean, not that I want to say don't give Disney your money, because that's what we do best. But
I mean, they're still getting your money.
if you don't want to give Disney all of your money, you just want to give them some of your money,
Yeah.
just come to Disney Springs. You can pretty much get all the same stuff you can get in the parks. Of course, what I end up coming over here to check out are all the pins. Again, I've got to stay away from these, but these are all the different droids you can actually find in Galaxy's Edge. Those are really neat, and they've got a DJ Rex pin as well. That's also really neat, but nope. Just gonna put that back there and walk away. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good with the pins. I'm not gonna go crazy anymore. So at home, Sean actually has a Kylo Ren lightsaber, but it's a cheaper model. In fact, I think it's the model they have over there, just the cheap, like, I don't know, like $25 model. He got it like Walmart or something. But look, buddy, for $200, you can actually have the legit model. You can have a lightsaber like Daddy has. That's kind of neat. You want one of those? Chances are you break it in 5 minutes though, right? You're not gonna swing it around?
Yeah.
You're not gonna break it? If I spend $200 on a lightsaber for you, you'll take really good care of it?
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, too bad. 8+.
Oh!
I'm 7.
My
birthday's soon.
You know what? In 4 months, maybe. Sorry, buddy. You're only 7. Sorry, nope. Can't spend the $200. Sorry. Thankfully, though, I am 5+ because I love the DJ Rex pod. What's he do? Nothing. He doesn't make any kind of noises. I don't know. I think he's supposed to do something, but he doesn't. What I want to know is, does he actually say anything? And is it the voice of PB Herman, Paul Rubens, who actually does the voice of DJ Rex? Because that would totally make this something I would want. If Paul Rubens' voice, if PB Herman's voice comes out of this droid, I want this. But I don't know. Again, what would I do with it? That's always my go-to. I want this stuff, but what would I do with it? It would just sit on a shelf. It would just collect dust. I have enough Figment, Spice Girls, and movies to collect dust for a lifetime. I guess I don't need the droid. But seriously, if Paul Rubin says something, that's awesome. Well, I have officially died and gone to, I don't know, I guess I'll say heaven, because we're in the Disney Christmas store right now, which is a huge, gigantic store dedicated to nothing but, well, anything and everything Disney Christmas. Everything in here is an ornament or something Christmas related that is also Disney related. And you guys know how much I love, of course, Disney, and how much I love Christmas. So I want all of this stuff. I see everything in here and just go, I want that, and I want that. I want one of those and 6 of them. I honestly want all of this. So yeah, this store is really dangerous for me. I'm usually pretty good. I don't go too crazy buying stuff in here, but I really want to go crazy buying stuff in here, especially when I once again see the ceramic Christmas tree. You guys know how much I love these trees, and they have a Disney one. They're only asking $50 for this, which honestly for Disney is not that badly priced. See, if we had our Disney house, I would totally be buying this. But for our Pennsylvania house, I'm thinking, no. We honestly don't really decorate much for the holidays at home back in Pennsylvania. We're kind of lazy when it comes to that. But once we move down here, we're going all out for the holidays. I'm letting you know. Well, at least Christmas and Halloween, we have to go all out. So if something like this is still available in like 2 or so years, or next month or whenever we move down here, yeah, I'm totally buying this. Come on, Brittany, you're telling me you don't want to decorate the house with these awesome pillows. How cool would those look on a couch or something? They've got throws as well. These are kind of tacky, honestly. Okay, those I don't like so much because they seem really sort of cheap, but they do. But I'm loving the throw. I'm loving the pillow. Starting to get ideas. Yes, come on, Disney house. You can decorate for Christmas. Right?
2 years.
Right. 2 months. 2 months we're moving down here. I don't like the 2-year idea. We would also have to get the Chippendale Nutcrackers, though we were checking these out earlier, and they're not very, like, look at that. They're not very practical. Like, I don't know what kind of nut, like maybe a peanut? No, not even a peanut. No. You're not fitting any sort of nut inside these mouths and actions. So clearly they're just for decoration purposes, not actual functional nutcrackers, but they are still really awesome. I do want both of them. We're gonna be broke for the holidays when we move down here. Yeah. But you know what? Worth it. So Brittany just said that the year we move down here, again, I'm working on her. The year we move down here, we won't do any birthdays or anniversaries or Christmases or anything like that. We're not going to spend any money on us as a family for any of that stuff. For a whole year, we're just going to put all the money into decorating the house for Disney, right? I'm okay with that. Brilliant idea. See, now the gears are turning in her head. See, this is what I'm doing. I'm slowly implanting, just move to Disney, throwing all kinds of cool ideas, all kinds of fun decorations at her. Oh, we're moving. Unfortunately, the only Figment ornament they have this year is one I already have. It's the same one from last year. And again, I do have this one. It is really cool. Probably one of my favorite ornaments, my favorite Figment ornaments I have. I do have 3 of them, I believe. This one is really neat, but that's it. It's the only Figment ornament they have this year, and I already have it. So sadly, I don't need it. Well, that was actually kind of painless. We came in here thinking at least we're going to buy a 2022 ornament for our tree, but they don't have any, unfortunately. We'll be back then in April, so we'll look then. Maybe we'll pick one up at that point. But as of right now, we're not spending any money. However, I am still going to say that coming in here was a success because, man, I got her saying things about moving down here, and I put all kinds of ideas in her head for ways she could decorate for Christmas. I got those gears a turning, so yeah, I'm happy we came in here. I'm saying this store was a success. As you can see, Sean and I are just sitting here on a bench now because Brittany just went into Bakery NYC, which is, well, obviously a bakery that makes all kinds of delicious treats. I don't even want to know what. Oh, wait, here she comes. She's coming out now. What did she get? She's got something in her hand. What did you get? A vanilla vegan cupcake. Do I even want to ask how much you paid for the vanilla vegan cupcake? How much was it? $6. All right. I mean, I honestly thought it would be a little bit more. $6, which is a lot for a cupcake. I mean, okay. Is it at least like good looking? Does it?
Oh, does it look good?
Does it at least look yummy?
Yeah, it just looks like a cupcake. Pretty normal.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll take a bite. Let us know what you think of the vegan cupcake. And was it worth the $6? Oh. Anytime today? Maybe, possibly, kind of, That was $6 well wasted. And your time as well. We have finally made it into Disney Style, which is definitely a store we usually always hit up. It's kind of Disney's store that has all their trendy stuff, and Sean loves it because they have a replica teacup here. He loves an attraction. And Brittany loves it because, well, clearly, I mean, this is her store. She loves all the clothing in here. Me, I mean, I love some of it. Some of the stuff is really cool, but then you got some things like these puffy sweaters, and then I I just question what the heck's going on. Well, I was gonna say that I guess I don't know the first thing about fashion because I pretty much think everything in here is rather hideous. I mean, with the exception of some of the cool hoodies, that one there is actually pretty neat. And I do really like the Mickey Waffle design thing they have going on here with the Spirit jersey and the wallet. They actually have ears that match these as well, though I don't actually see any here. I would be willing to bet that the store's just sold out and they actually went right here. I don't know. I like the Mickey Waffle stuff. So I would say about like a good 75% of the store. I question why any of this is fashionable, but some of it's cool, some of it's all right. I just don't get fashion. Does Brittany want the Mickey Mouse jacket? I mean, it's kind of cool. It's a jean jacket, right?
Yeah, it's a little inappropriate
Oh, what? That is the worst placement for the Mickeys.
Yeah.
Again, fashion. I don't get it. At least the t-shirts aren't too bad. I, of course, really enjoy the Darkwing Duck one and the P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way Sydney one. That one's really neat. And Al's Toy Barn, that's also really cool. Yeah, okay, the t-shirts, those I dig. These I could get behind, but most everything else in the store, again, I don't know. Again, I'm really digging the t-shirts. This one here with the Mickeys with the hamburgers and hot dogs and the paper airplanes, that's pretty neat. And I don't know what's going on here, but I like it. Kind of a weird dancing Mickey with really strange long arms and legs. I don't know. Kind of creepy looking. Kind of looks like he has like a creepy smile going on there. I realize it's just because there's three of them, but I still like it. That's neat. And again, this hoodie, honestly, what are they asking on this? It's only $65. I kind of actually want this hoodie. All right, guys. Well, I think that's about going to do it for Disney Springs. Not too bad. I spent like $12. Well, you spent like over $100 on stuff for Sean and the ears, right? So, all right. So we spent maybe like 100 and maybe going up towards $200. You maybe spent with your cupcake as well. We spent about $200. So, all right. It was a little bad, but not too bad at the same time. For Disney Springs, $200, not too bad. I know it is what it is, but anyway, could have been much worse. So as always, guys, that is it. So thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness, and I will see you guys in the next video where hopefully it's slightly cheaper. See you guys then. Bye.